to the Dragon Bros. I am Shin, the hero.
And I'm Old Hunter Raid.
And we are talking about Dragonball Super Chapter 3/4. Hopefully somebody got that joke. It's chapter 75.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, that makes sense.
Chapter 75. I'm be straight up. It's not as bad as people were making it out to be, especially those leaks that came out earlier. Because people was making it out to be like Vegeta didn't get straight up washed. In all honesty, it felt like a one-sided fight where Vegeta was like winning the whole time. And the fight is not over, in all honesty, either, because like he didn't lose at the end either. He just got knocked down. That was it. Like he's still in his little transformed state, which we'll get on. I think the name is stupid. Oh man, it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
It could have been worse.
Oh man, they are really losing originality out of these freaking names, man. Alter Ego.
It's a pretty bad name.
Alter Ego. Oh my god. I mean, people been saying like, yeah, that fits them and everything. Yeah, but it's still stupid.
It's still dumb. I mean, I remember when the chapter hadn't even come out yet, and I think somebody had translated it, and it was translated as Mega Instinct, and I was like, oh no, that cannot be a thing. I don't want that to be a thing at all. And luckily it's Ultra Ego, which is not much better.
I went with the Mega Instinct thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah. Not even
I do not like it.
Though
should have just called it Satsui no Hado.
I don't know, like we found out a lot, more or less, on this, because apparently Goku can heal himself now. I guess you remember that again, so that's cool.
You know, he had a flashback to that bird he healed when he was fighting Cooler. So.
And he is trying to heal himself right now, so there's that. But like I just don't man, like it seemed like his little Hakai energy thing, it seems like it gave Vegeta this felt like Saiyan Saga Vegeta. I'm not gonna lie, cause that Saiyan Saga Vegeta and early Frieza Saga, where especially when the Ginyu Force showed up, he could take a beating.
Oh yeah.
And it seemed like his durability in this form is skyrocketed, because he was just tanking hits like it was Skittles or something like that, man.
He wasn't even trying to dodge nothing. Like Granolah pulled out the finger guns on him, and Vegeta was like, "Hey, just shoot me in the head. It'd be cool. Just try it." Like, damn, Vegeta, you crazy. Yeah, but it does feel like Vegeta's reverting back, which I guess is the point, because he, like, since they went with the whole thing of it's his ego that gave rise to this, it makes sense for that to be a Vegeta thing, because he used to be all ego, and I would still say that he's still somewhat ego, but at this point, I don't think I've ever seen his ego so powerful, and yet he hasn't done the thumbs up thing yet, so I'm still optimistic.
I mean, that's the thing that kind of like contradicts the whole Vegeta character, in my opinion. The ego thing, like, I mean, before Super, he grew to the point where he didn't need that anymore. He grew, his character development and everything grew where he didn't need an ego anymore. He grew out of that. He became a real man and everything like that. But because of Super and they regressed his character, it seemed like they were going back to where Vegeta, like, you know, learned the same mistakes and everything and whatnot.
Right.
But now I don't know, like every saga or arc in Super so far, it's been like Goku and Vegeta both have been relearning the same thing, relearning the same lessons over and over. At least that's how it seems to me, and
it does kind of feel like that, yeah.
Cause like an arc ago, Vegeta was content with being a hero and everything, like how when he was on Planet Namek and everything. But I'm just confused, man. I don't know. I'm not I guess happy, if that makes sense, or pleased. It's this chapter, as the art, like Toritari is the fighting and everything looks dope and everything. Like it's great.
Of course.
We've seen some moves and everything, and we saw the old shirt collar tug thing from somebody. We ain't seen that in a minute. And Vegeta weird sadistic masochist smiles and everything was cool. But like overall, like it just, I don't know. And then it seemed like Granolah too was like, it also felt like this whole chapter Vegeta was teaching Granolah how to fight.
Yeah, it does feel. It feels like a more outrageous version of his fight with what was the kid's name?
Not Tarbo.
Yeah, him.
It's not Tarbo. That's his brother.
Kaba.
Yeah, Kaba.
Yeah, when he fought him in the tournament, and you know he was teaching him the whole time, and he basically taught him how to go Super Saiyan. But it feels like he's almost doing the same thing in this fight, because he keeps getting on to Granolah about, yeah, you don't have that much experience, so I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, and we'll see what happens from there. Which is usually not a good Vegeta thing, because that is starting to sound like, yeah, I'll let you go absorb the androids, and then we'll have a real fight afterwards. Like, please don't do this again.
Yeah, I mean, I said there was more. It felt like Vegeta was hella in control of this fight all the way through. Like he rider kicked him, and then he like double kick. He did a wrestling kick move through his little shield thing, whatever Granolah had made. Like he was straight up wrecking Granolah, and Granolah was confused as hell, and they were making it seem like Vegeta quote unquote surpassed Goku, which I still don't. I'm not behind that, in all honesty. Look, I'm not a Goku stan or anything like that, but I'm still, to this day, Granolah didn't beat Master Ultra Instinct Goku, half power or not. I don't care what no one says or anything like that. And even though I mean, we don't even really know what the thing entails though. Like all they did was make, I guess, Vegeta a bit more cocky and durable. That was it, and it shaved his eyebrows off. That was it. Other than that, like, there's not too much more like is fancy about this, unless they give him purple hair, and then that would be great.
Like I said, I hope it is purple because then I have to restart that picture I drew.
And what was it? Well, and Vegeta was beating him down so bad where this man Granolah had to throw away oatmeal, which I guess oatmeal is like a person that's a tech guy. Because
Oatmeal is his AI.
Is oatmeal an AI? Is that what they made?
Yeah, it's his little AI because it's in his ship. Because you remember it started flying the ship too.
Yeah, I just figured like somebody was controlling the ship too from wherever they are.
Nah, it's an AI. It just has control of all his tech, pretty much.
Okay, because then this man Granolah pulled out the Sharingan, and
he got 2 of them now.
Yeah, he got 2 he awoke his second Sharingan, and he started to Vegeta shot a big old, I guess, I don't know what you want to call it. We've seen the move before, but he never had a name for it. But I'm just gonna be like a big bang attack or a spirit bomb like Hakai energy thing, and he shot it at him. And this man finger gunned. He used it. He awakened his other Sharingan and shot through it and made a big old explosion and everything. He basically pulled a reverse Uno on this man Vegeta, which shocked Vegeta. And Vegeta's on the ground at that point, and then Goku is commentating on the fight. He trying to get back in, and the chapter basically ends with the Heater squad being, I guess they are the villains of the thing of this chapter of this arc. But they got the Dragon Ball radar, which I don't even remember they getting the Dragon Ball. Did Bulma give it to them, or did they steal it?
I think Goku and Vegeta grabbed it before they came with them, and then they left it on the ship with them or something.
Because they coming up on another Dragon Ball right now, and I'm assuming what they're gonna do is they're going to wish for, what's his name, Gash?
Yeah.
They're gonna wish for him to be the strongest in the universe. That's what I'm assuming.
That sounds right. It feels like that's the way the series is, or this arc is gonna go.
Either that, or they're gonna do. They're probably gonna make a different type of wish, and Gas jumps in and be like, "I want to be the strongest," so he can fight Granolah, and we'll get his backstory.
Well, plus they already teased us with Gas being strong, I guess. I don't know. They're like, yeah, you're already stronger. Didn't they say something about Gas being stronger than Frieza or some shit?
Yeah, but I don't think they knew how strong Frieza was after his resurrection and all that junk. So I don't know.
That makes sense.
I don't know. It was enjoyable in the sense of looking at the art and everything, and the fight. Like, when this is animated, man, this is gonna look amazing and everything. But lore wise and everything, the name is stupid to me. Name is stupid. Like, it's straight up trash. I don't like masochist Vegeta. I don't care what he does with Bulma and everything. And this man Granolah is a hardhead. And I don't know if it's just me, but I read his voice in old Trunks voice. Like first Trunks. Yeah, I don't know why, but every time I'm reading his lines and everything, I hear Trunks.
Yep. Damn, I thought I was the only one. Every time I see Granolah, it's like, assist me, oatmeal.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just that whole time I'm just like, this man, he sounds like Trunks. I don't know why. He just sounds like Trunks.
Yep, I do the same thing.
Because at first I was reading it as what's the dude? What's Link's name? And he's not Link, but in the Wrath of Dragon movie, Tapion.
Oh, Tapion.
Yeah, at first I was reading like that, right, like his voice, and then like it started to slowly regress into the Trunks voice, and that's where it stayed. That's exactly where it stayed. I was like, man, this is perfect for this man.
Damn, because it was always Trunks for me, but now that I think about it, Tapion would have been a good one too. Damn. But that's still funny.
Well, out of I guess 5 Dragon Balls, what do you give this chapter? Alter egos.
Oh Jesus, 0. I give it a 3 probably.
3.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a 3, but like, man, that's mainly on the merit of the art. Like, in all honesty, it's probably about like a 2, if that.
Yeah.
But the art is what saved this chapter for me. I'm not mad like a lot of people are, because again, if you read the chapter and looked at it, Vegeta didn't lose the fight. He actually won the fight, and the fight is technically not over yet. It's still a thing. But the one thing I really hope does not happen is these two niggas fuse. And
I feel like that's where it's going.
and Vegeta and Gogeta shows up. They better not fuse. It's not even the fact that I don't like Gogeta. It's the fact that if they fuse and Gogeta gets washed, there will be riots.
There will be, yeah. I mean, there's gonna be riots, regardless, with this show. But
and it's like, in my opinion, it seemed like they don't need to fuse. Like, I don't want that. Seems like that seems like the obvious thing they'll probably do, and the most fan servicey thing they'll do. I also shout outs to Vegeta looking like Gohan after in the Buu saga when he lost his Great Saiyan Man outfit and he just had that black thing on.
Oh yeah, we're back to jumpsuit Vegeta.
It's been a long time since we saw him with his Saiyan armor got waxed off on him and everything. Like, it's been a hot minute the last time we saw that, so that was cool.
It's gonna make it a lot easier to draw now for sure.
But other than all that, like I said, I give it a 3, but that's mainly because of the art, and I wasn't too hyped on the chapter. I guess tell us down below what you think. If I'm being too harsh, because I want to say I think this is still. It feel like we're still in the beginning of this freaking arc, but and at the same time, it also feels like we're in the middle, and nothing really has happened yet. If that makes any sense, nothing has happened. No matter what you tell Granolah, yeah, Frieza, that man bad. He killed my race. Nah, I don't believe you. I don't care. I'm still gonna kill all the Saiyans. I just what? Okay, all right, man. Anyway, tell us down below what you think in the comments down below, and we will catch you in the next one. See you later.